The Huawei Ato M7 is a premium electric SUV developed by Ato, Authority Intelligent Auto, a brand born from cooperation between Huawei, technology powerhouse, and Ceres, automotive OEM. It's designed to combine advanced connectivity and AI intelligence from Huawei with modern SUV practicality and electric driving benefits. It fits in the segment of large, tech-rich SUVs alongside competitors like the Li Auto L9, Ato M9, and BYD Tang. What makes Ato unique is Huawei's deep involvement in tech, software, sensors, AI, while Ceres handles automotive engineering, bringing a tech-centric EV to the market. Platform and architecture. The Ato M7 is built on a modern hybrid-friendly architecture that supports both extended-range electric vehicle (EREV) and battery electric vehicle (BEV) versions depending on market and trim. EREV, range extender version, a small internal combustion engine used as a generator, not a direct drivetrain source, combined with electric motors for propulsion, allows very long total range, approximately 1,300 kilometers or more, while having a significant pure electric range, approximately 200 to 300 kilometers, making it practical for both city and long-distance travel. This approach bridges the gap between full EVs and conventional engines, minimizing range anxiety while taking advantage of EV torque and efficiency. The system intelligently switches between pure electric mode and generator-supported mode, optimizing efficiency without driver intervention. Dimensions and design. The Ato M7 is a mid to large luxury SUV with dimensions designed to balance interior space and exterior presence. Length approximately 5230 millimeters, width approximately 1990 millimeters, height approximately 1820 millimeters, wheelbase approximately 3120 millimeters. Design language is elegant and somewhat restrained compared to wild concept cars. Instead, it focuses on premium modern SUV cues, clean lines, a strong shoulder profile, and a confident stance. The front fascia features a closed grille, typical of EVs, matrix LED headlights, and subtle chrome accents, giving the M7 a sharp yet refined look. The side profile is long and aerodynamic, with flush door handles and roofline designed to reduce drag and improve efficiency. At the rear, full-width taillights and sculpted bumpers add to the upscale feel. Powertrain and performance. EREV hybrid system. The hallmark of the M7, especially in many markets, is its range extender hybrid configuration. Electric motors on front and/or rear axles providing smooth acceleration. A small, efficient gas engine that acts as a range extender, generating electricity when needed. This results in strong acceleration with electric torque, longer total range than most pure BEVs, efficient energy usage with less dependence on charging stations. The vehicle can run primarily on electric power for daily commuting and switch to generator assistance on highways or longer tours without driver input. Acceleration figures vary by trim, but the power delivery feels smooth and responsive, EV-like torque from a standstill, and confident pull at highway speeds. Battery and range. Battery options and range differ by configuration. Extended range versions. Electric-only range, approximately 200 to 300 kilometers CLTC, enough for most urban and suburban usage. Total hybrid range, approximately 1,200 to 1,400 kilometers, combining electric plus generator support. This dual-mode approach is one of the Ato M7's major advantages, reducing dependence on high-power charging infrastructure while still offering electric-first driving. Battery electric versions. In some regions, pure EV versions are offered with larger battery packs, for example, approximately 100 kilowatt hours. These can deliver long electric range, approximately 500 to 700 CLTC, fast DC charging capability for long trips, regenerative braking to extend range in city driving. Fast charging support can reduce waiting time significantly, enabling approximately 30 to 80% state of charge in 20 to 40 minutes, depending on the charging station and battery chemistry. Driving experience and handling. Despite its size, the M7 feels composed and confident. Low center of gravity, thanks to low-mounted battery, improves stability. Smooth steering and suspension tuning balance comfort with confident handling. Body motions, pitch, and roll are well controlled for everyday driving and highway cruising. While not designed as a sports SUV, the M7 offers enough agility for confident maneuvering and responsiveness that keeps drivers in control. Interior and comfort. Inside, the M7 stands out with a tech-centric premium cabin that feels modern and functional. Dashboard and displays, huge central touchscreen with Huawei-based software interface, digital instrument cluster in front of the driver for speed, navigation, and alerts, optional rear entertainment screens in higher trims. The interface is intuitive and integrates navigation, media, vehicle status, and vehicle-to-cloud connectivity. Seating and materials, multi-way adjustable seats with heating, ventilation, and massage functions, premium upholstery choices, leather, soft fabrics, generous legroom and headroom for all occupants, excellent visibility thanks to careful roofline design. Comfort features, panoramic sunroof for an airy cabin feel, multi-zone climate control with efficient air filtration, wireless phone charging, multiple USB-C ports, and storage everywhere, optional refrigerator or cooled storage in premium variants. These elements make the Ato M7 feel more like a luxury cabin than a typical SUV. Tech and connectivity powered by Huawei. What truly differentiates the Ato M7 from many rivals is Huawei's tech stack. Ato vehicles leverage Harmony OS integration, deep integration with Huawei ecosystem, smart device connectivity, phones, watches, tablets, seamless media sharing and app mirroring, smart home device control from the vehicle, ADRS and smart driving. Advanced ADRS systems use multi-angle cameras, high-definition radar sensors, LiDAR on some higher trims, NVIDIA or Huawei computing platforms. This enables adaptive cruise control, highway lane keep assist, traffic jam assist, autonomous or semi-autonomous parking, collision avoidance, and predictive safety features. These systems work together to reduce driver workload and improve safety on long journeys. Safety features. The M7 includes a robust safety suite, multiple airbags around the cabin, advanced stability control systems, brake assist and emergency braking support, blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert, tire pressure monitoring with smart alerts. The structure of the vehicle uses high-strength steel and energy-absorbing zones to protect occupants in case of impact. Real-world practicality. Owners and reviewers often highlight long practical range, even if WLTP or EPA figures are lower than CLTC numbers. Real-world range for mixed commuting plus highway is very usable compared to many full EVs. Comfort on long trips. The seats, climate control, and noise insulation make multi-hour journeys comfortable. Daily usability. Electric range covers most daily needs. Hybrid backup means less frequent charging stops. Cargo flexibility. Large rear hatch and configurable seats make cargo space practical for groceries, luggage, sports gear, or family travel. Strengths. Pros. The Ato M7 excels in flexibility of EREV plus EV driving, comfortable tech-rich interior, advanced connectivity and smart features, strong suite of driver assist systems, smooth, refined power delivery, practical real-world usability for families. It's uniquely positioned between pure EVs and traditional SUVs, giving buyers a best of both worlds experience. Weaknesses and limitations. Cons. No vehicle is perfect. Some considerations: hybrid complexity. EREV systems are more complex than pure EVs, more parts, more systems to maintain. Software ecosystem dependency. Some Huawei integration features may be limited outside China or for users without Harmony OS devices. Size and weight. While the M7 handles well, its size means it's not as nimble in tight urban cores as smaller EVs or crossovers. True EV range illusion. CLTC range figures are very optimistic compared to real WLTP or EPA numbers, so real electric driving distances may be lower. Charging infrastructure. Fast charging varies widely by region, best experience where high-powered DC infrastructure exists. Market position and pricing. Pricing for the M7 varies widely by region and trim, but in most markets it sits in the premium family SUV segment, below ultra-luxury brands but above basic mainstream crossovers. Its value proposition is strong because it offers technology, comfort, and flexibility that would otherwise cost more from traditional luxury brands. Why Ato M7 matters. The Ato M7 is important because it shows how hybrid plus electric integration can be practical today. It provides a premium tech experience often found only in high-end luxury cars. It challenges global brands to innovate faster. It bridges the gap between real daily needs and futuristic EV aspirations. Ato M7 is not just another SUV.
The NIO Onvo L90 represents a strategic shift not only for NIO as a company, but for the broader electric vehicle market that is rapidly maturing. Instead of chasing extreme performance figures or radical styling, the L90 focuses on something far more difficult to perfect. Balance. Balance between size and efficiency, technology and usability, luxury and affordability, innovation and reliability. One of the most defining aspects of the Onvo L90 is how intentionally it has been designed around real families and long-term ownership. This is not a concept vehicle meant to impress on a stage, it is a product engineered to live with. Every major design decision points toward daily practicality. The door openings are wide, the floor is flat thanks to the dedicated EV platform, and ingress and egress are effortless even for elderly passengers or children. These small details often get overlooked in reviews, yet they define the ownership experience more than raw specifications ever could. The cabin atmosphere is intentionally calm. Unlike many modern EVs that overload the interior with bright colors and aggressive futuristic shapes, the L90 takes a more restrained approach. Soft ambient lighting flows gently across doors and dashboard, adjustable in both brightness and tone to suit different moods or times of day. At night, the interior feels more like a premium lounge than a vehicle cabin. This design philosophy reduces sensory fatigue, especially on long journeys. Seat comfort is another area where the Onvo L90 quietly excels. The cushioning density is carefully tuned to provide support without stiffness, and the backrest contours encourage proper posture during extended drives. Rear passengers benefit just as much as those in the front, which is rare even among premium SUVs. The third row, often an afterthought in large SUVs, is genuinely usable for adults on medium-length trips, with adequate legroom, headroom, and climate airflow. This alone makes the L90 stand out in its class. Climate control performance deserves special mention. The NIO uses a multi-zone intelligent climate system that adapts airflow distribution based on seat occupancy and sunlight direction. This means energy is not wasted cooling or heating empty seats, improving overall efficiency while enhancing comfort. Air filtration systems are optimized for urban environments, reducing fine particulate matter and odors, a significant benefit in large cities. From a driving perspective, the L90 is deliberately tuned to feel reassuring rather than sporty. Acceleration is strong, but it arrives smoothly and predictably, without sudden surges that can make passengers uncomfortable. Steering is light at low speeds for easy maneuvering, and becomes progressively firmer at highway speeds, enhancing confidence. Despite its size, the turning radius is surprisingly manageable, making parking and U-turns far less intimidating than expected. Road isolation is excellent. The suspension absorbs imperfections with composure, filtering out sharp impacts while maintaining body control. Even on uneven roads or speed bumps, the vehicle remains stable and quiet. This is especially important for families with children or passengers prone to motion sickness. Long highway drives feel relaxed, with minimal vibration transferred into the cabin. Noise management goes beyond insulation. The NIO actively monitors road and wind noise and subtly adjusts sound frequencies through the audio system to counter them, creating a more serene interior environment. This active noise control is barely noticeable when working correctly, yet its absence becomes obvious once experienced. The infotainment system reflects NIO's evolving software philosophy. Instead of overwhelming the user with deep menus, the interface prioritizes frequently used functions. Navigation, media, climate, and vehicle settings are easily accessible, and transitions between screens are fluid. Over time, the system adapts to driver habits, surfacing relevant shortcuts and recommendations based on usage patterns. This adaptive behavior makes the vehicle feel increasingly personalized the longer it is owned. Voice interaction is not a gimmick. It is reliable enough to be genuinely useful. The system understands conversational commands rather than rigid phrases, reducing frustration and encouraging hands-free interaction. Passengers can control features independently, which is especially useful in a large cabin with multiple seating zones. Another important dimension of the Onvo L90 is its energy management strategy. The vehicle intelligently plans routes based on remaining charge, driving style, elevation changes, and traffic conditions. When charging stops are required, the system optimizes arrival charge levels to minimize overall travel time. This kind of intelligent planning significantly reduces range anxiety, even for drivers new to electric vehicles. The high-voltage architecture enables consistent performance even at low battery levels. Unlike some EVs that noticeably lose power as charge decreases, the L90 maintains stable output, ensuring predictable driving behavior throughout the battery's usable range. Regenerative braking is adjustable, allowing drivers to choose between a more traditional coasting feel or stronger one-pedal driving depending on preference. Ownership experience is where NIO's ecosystem truly differentiates the Onvo L90. Beyond the vehicle itself, buyers gain access to NIO's service infrastructure, digital support, and community features. Maintenance scheduling, diagnostics, and software updates are handled proactively, often before issues become noticeable. This reduces downtime and reinforces trust in long-term ownership. Battery as a service is not just a cost-saving option, it is a strategic advantage. It allows owners to upgrade battery capacity in the future as technology improves, extending the relevance of the vehicle without replacing it entirely. This decoupling of battery and vehicle value challenges traditional depreciation models and could fundamentally change how people think about car ownership. Sustainability considerations are woven into the L90's life cycle. Materials are selected not only for comfort and durability, but also for recyclability. Manufacturing processes prioritize energy efficiency, and the vehicle software actively encourages efficient driving habits through subtle feedback rather than intrusive warnings. From a market perspective, the NIO L90 occupies a critical middle ground. It offers many features associated with high-end luxury EVs while maintaining a price structure that is accessible to a wider audience. This positioning makes it particularly attractive to buyers transitioning from large internal combustion SUVs who want familiar comfort without sacrificing modern technology. Critically, the L90 does not attempt to be everything at once. It does not chase extreme off-road capability, nor does it focus on track-level performance. Instead, it excels at what most owners actually need: comfort, reliability, intelligence, and peace of mind. In doing so, it arguably represents a more mature vision of electric mobility, one focused on long-term satisfaction rather than short-term excitement. As electric vehicles continue to evolve, the NIO Onvo L90 stands as a strong example of how thoughtful engineering and user-centric design can redefine expectations. It is not merely a large electric SUV, it is a platform designed to adapt, learn, and improve over time. For families, professionals, and long-distance travelers seeking a refined, intelligent, and future-proof vehicle, the Onvo L90 presents a compelling case. The Huawei AITO M7 is a premium electric SUV developed through the AITO, Auto Intelligence and Technology of Huawei collaboration between Huawei and automotive manufacturer Seres. AITO is not merely an automotive brand. It's Huawei's strategy toward mobile-first intelligence in vehicles, merging smartphone-grade smart tech with modern SUV practicality. Unlike many EVs and hybrids that are primarily automotive-driven, the AITO M7 places digital intelligence and user experience first, integrating AI, connectivity, smart sensors, and Huawei's software stack into every inch of the vehicle experience. The M7 is positioned above typical entry-level models and targets buyers looking for advanced smart technologies, strong hybrid flex-range performance, executive comfort and premium build, seamless integration with mobile devices and ecosystems. This combination of smart tech plus SUV practicality makes the AITO M7 one of the most distinctive vehicles in its segment. Platform and architecture, hybrid and smart. The Huawei AITO M7 is built on a flexible architecture that supports both EREV, Extended Range Electric Vehicle, also known as Range Extender Hybrid, and BEV, Battery Electric Vehicle, in some markets. EREV, Core Hybrid Technology. In the EREV system, a gasoline engine functions as a generator and does not directly drive the wheels. Electric motors drive the vehicle, with the generator providing power once the battery gets low or during sustained high-speed travel. This delivers unique advantages: extended total driving range without range anxiety inherent in many BEVs, real EV mode driving for daily commutes, efficient transition between pure EV and generator support. This system has proven particularly popular in markets without extensive high-power charging infrastructure, giving the AITO M7 real-world flexibility that pure EVs sometimes struggle to match. Exterior design: premium meets modern. The AITO M7's exterior merges premium SUV cues with modern EV design language. A sleek yet bold front fascia with minimal grille openings, typical of EV/EREV designs. LED lighting signatures with sharp, high-contrast elements. Aerodynamic shaping that balances visual presence and efficiency. Two-tone color options and tasteful chrome accents on higher trims. The overall design aims for timeless strength, not overly aggressive sportiness, but confident modern presence. The SUV sits tall and wide, signaling both capability and interior spaciousness. Powertrain and performance. Energy system. Most AITO M7 versions use a plug-in hybrid system, large battery section for pure electric driving, high-efficiency petrol generator, electric motors on one or both axles depending on driveline. This setup delivers quick EV acceleration from standstill, smooth power transitions, strong torque delivery even under load. Performance figures. While exact numbers vary by region and trim, the general performance envelope includes 0 to 100 km per hour, approximately 4.8 to 5.2 seconds, varies by powertrain. Electric mode range, 200 to 300 kilometers, CLTC. Total range, well beyond 1,000 kilometers with hybrid support. This makes the M7 competitive both in city driving and long journeys without frequent fuel stops. Battery and range. Pure electric capability. Thanks to a substantial battery pack, many drives under normal urban conditions can be completed entirely on electric power. Regeneration systems recover energy during deceleration and downhill segments. Hybrid continuity. Once the battery depletes, the onboard generator seamlessly kicks in, maintaining power to electric motors without a performance disruption. This hybrid continuity gives the AITO M7 practical usability close to that of full EVs, plus the reliability of gasoline backup, ideal for regions without dense fast charging networks. Interior and comfort. The Huawei AITO M7 cabin is designed around passenger comfort and connectivity, quality and materials, premium leather seating with heating, ventilation, and lumbar support, soft-touch dashboard surfaces with refined patterns, ambient lighting with customizable tones. The interior feels like a premium lounge, not a utilitarian vehicle compartment. Space and configuration. Large headroom and legroom for second-row passengers. Optional luxury seating layouts such as 2+2+2 or 4-seat executive patterns. Practical cargo space with clever storage solutions. Climate and comfort tech. Multi-zone automatic climate control. Efficient HVAC programming with smart air filtration. Rear passengers often enjoy independent control settings. Whether commuting to the city or embarking on a long-distance journey, the cabin prioritizes comfort and quiet. Infotainment and smart connectivity. Huawei inside. This is where the AITO M7 really stands out. Harmony OS integration. When paired with Huawei devices, phones, tablets, and wearables, seamless multimedia sharing, smart device mirroring, intelligent notifications, and contextual control. For non-Huawei devices, core features still work via standard Bluetooth or CarPlay or Android Auto, but the full ecosystem experience shines with Harmony OS integration. Displays and control. Large centrally mounted infotainment touchscreen greater than 15 inches in many trims, digital driver cluster with configurable views, optional passenger screen, head-up display, and projection interfaces. The UI is responsive, clean, and heavily optimized for voice and gesture interaction. Voice and AI assistant. Natural language voice control. AI contextual suggestions. Navigation corrections based on traffic, weather, and historical routes. This AI assistant adapts to user preferences over time, much like a smart home assistant. Driver assistance and safety systems. The Huawei AITO M7 is packed with advanced driver assist technology, sensor array, multi-camera vision, millimeter wave radars, ultrasonic sensors, LiDAR availability on select trims, ADAS capabilities, adaptive cruise control, lane centering and lane departure warning, collision mitigation and automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, intelligent speed assistance, highway assist, or navigation on autopilot. Regional availability varies. These systems work in harmony to reduce driving fatigue and enhance safety, especially on long highway journeys. Ride and handling. Though not a dedicated performance SUV, the M7 suspension and chassis tuning strike a balance between comfort for daily use, control at higher speeds and during evasive maneuvers, and calm response over rough surfaces. Electric drive motors help with smooth torque application, meaning no harsh gear shifts, no transmission lags, and near instant power delivery. The steering is precise without feeling artificial, and the braking system regenerates energy while maintaining confidence under load. Usability and everyday practicality. This is where the AITO M7 shines as a daily driver. Cargo space. Rear cargo area is generous, practical, and easy to load. Seats fold in flexible arrangements to expand storage. Daily driving. Electric-only mode covers most short trips. Steering feel and visibility are SUV-friendly. Controls are intuitive and located where users expect. Long road trips. Generator backup reduces range concerns. Adaptive cruise and assisted driving alleviate fatigue. Smart route planning helps avoid charging or fueling gaps. Pros, strengths. The AITO M7's key strengths include 1. Hybrid range advantage. practical EV range for daily use, extended total range with gasoline generator. 2. Premium comfort and tech, spacious, quiet cabin, AI-driven infotainment, executive comfort options. 3. Smart connectivity, Harmony OS deep integration, AI assistant adapts over time. 4. Safety and ADAS, high-level driver assist systems, sensor fusion for real-world reliability. 5. Balance of power and efficiency, smooth electric torque, efficient hybrid transitions, comfortable highway cruising. Cons, limitations. No vehicle is perfect. The AITO M7 has a few real-world limitations. 1. Hybrid complexity. EREV systems have more components than pure EVs, increasing potential maintenance complexity. 2. Regional feature variance. Some advanced connectivity and AI features are tied to Huawei ecosystems and Harmony OS. Full function depends on software availability in specific markets. 3. Size. While roomy, the M7's size can make tight urban parking more challenging compared to smaller crossovers. 4. Mixed range metrics. CLTC range figures may not directly translate to WLTP or EPA. Real-world results.
The Yangwang U9 is a battery electric hypercar produced by BYD's luxury performance brand Yangwang. It represents BYD's push into ultra-high performance EVs and is one of the most ambitious electric supercars ever made. It was first introduced at the 2023 Auto Shanghai show and went on sale in early 2024. Unlike most EVs focused on practicality, the U9's entire purpose is raw performance, cutting-edge technology, and breaking speed records. Powertrain and performance. 4-motor all-wheel drive system. The U9 uses a quad-motor all-wheel drive configuration, 1 motor per wheel, powered by BYD's advanced E4 platform. All 4 motors work together to deliver incredible torque vectoring, and grip. Total power up to 960 kilowatts, that's approximately 1,287 horsepower in the standard model. Total torque about 1,680 newton meters. 0 to 100 kilometers, that's 0 to 62 miles per hour, in roughly 2.36 seconds. Top speed around 300 kilometers per hour, that's 186 miles per hour. Range around 450 kilometers on the CLTC cycle. This places the Yangwang U9 in direct competition with top EV supercars and hypercars like the Rimac Nevera and Tesla Roadster, but with its unique technology and design. Battery and charging. The U9 uses an 80 kilowatt-hour BYD Blade LFP battery, known for safety, high discharge rates, and excellent thermal stability. 800 volts electrical architecture, uncommon even in high-end electric supercars. DC fast charging up to 500 kilowatts, enabling 30% to 80% in roughly 10 minutes under ideal conditions. Dual charging supports 2 chargers simultaneously. This ultra-fast charging helps make even a supercar more usable in real life. Key technologies. The Yangwang U9's standout tech comes in 2 major systems. E4 independent wheel drive. Each of the 4 motors can be controlled independently, offering precision torque vectoring, traction control at each wheel, enhanced stability and cornering performance, and torque redistribution in case of traction loss or even a puncture at speed. This system gives the U9 a level of handling and responsiveness that most combustion supercars can't match. DSys X intelligent body control. An active suspension system that adjusts each wheel independently, offering vertical travel of up to 75 millimeters, very fast response to road irregularities, unique capabilities like lifting one wheel mid-motion to avoid damage, even novelty features like body movement to music, yes, dance mode. Together, these technologies let the U9 handle unpredictable surfaces with supercar precision. Design and dimensions. Length, around 4,966 millimeters. Width, around 2,029 millimeters. Height, around 1,295 millimeters. Wheelbase, around 2,900 millimeters. Body style, two-door coupe with butterfly doors. The design blends futuristic form with aerodynamic function, giving it a striking presence similar to Italian and European supercars. Performance on track and records. Although the street-legal U9 is already astonishing, BYD has pushed the platform even further with special record-focused versions. U9 Extreme, world's fastest production car. In September 2025, the Yangwang U9 Extreme shattered world speed records. Top speed, 496.22 kilometers per hour. That's 308.4 miles per hour. Faster than the legendary Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus record. Fastest production EV at the Nürburgring, 6 minutes 59.157 seconds, breaking the 7-minute barrier. This version uses an advanced 1,200-volt electrical system and quad motors capable of nearly 3,000 horsepower, with bespoke components like semi-slick track tires and upgraded aerodynamics. These milestones show that the U9 isn't just competitive, it has redefined what production EV performance can achieve. Chassis, suspension, and handling. Alongside DCIS X suspension, the U9 uses independent suspension geometry, active torque vectoring, and stable weight distribution. Despite weighing over 2,475 kilograms, the U9's tuning keeps handling sharp and predictable, with instant response from each motor and suspension module. Driving experience and usability. The U9 isn't just a straight-line car. Its architecture gives incredible mid-corner traction, fast acceleration even at high speeds, stable braking, suspension intelligence reduces body pitch and roll. Combined with advanced driving aids and dynamic systems, it makes the U9 a true driver's car, not just a record setter. Interior and tech features. While performance is the focus, the cabin is also highly advanced. Minimalistic, driver-centric design, digital instrument cluster, Qualcomm-based 5G intelligent platform, BYD's D-Link 150 connectivity and infotainment, premium audio, example Dyn Audio Evidence Series, and adaptive race assist features for track use. It blends high-end tech and racing-oriented features for a unique cockpit experience. Price and market position. At launch, the U9's price in China was around 1.68 million yuan. That's around 230,000 to 240,000 US dollars. Extremely competitive for a supercar with this level of performance and technology. This pricing challenges European exotics and signals that Chinese performance EVs are becoming serious contenders globally. Summary: why it matters. The Yangwang U9 is not just another electric sports car. It is a technological showcase of quad-motor all-wheel drive and active suspension. It is a supercar priced far below many competitors. It is a car that set world performance records. It is a symbol of how EVs can challenge and outperform traditional combustion and even elite electric hypercars. In short, the Yangwang U9 is a landmark in electric performance cars, pushing boundaries in acceleration, engineering, and raw speed.
The Leapmotor Lafa 5 is one of the most interesting electric sedans in the modern EV market, designed to bridge the gap between everyday usability and advanced technology. It's not just an electric car, it's a practical, comfortable, and well-rounded vehicle that meets the needs of drivers who want efficiency, connectivity, comfort, and confidence in everyday driving. In this review, we'll explore every major aspect of the Lafa 5, its design, performance, battery and range, technology features, interior comfort, safety systems, driving experience, real-world usability, and how it fits into today's evolving electric car landscape. Exterior design and first impressions. From the moment you see the Leapmotor Lafa 5, its design starts a conversation between simplicity and modernity. The exterior styling is clean and purposeful, not overly aggressive, but distinctly contemporary. Unlike many EVs that emphasize futuristic shapes, the Lafa 5 balances aerodynamic efficiency with a familiar sedan silhouette. Front fascia elements include slim LED headlights that are integrated into a smooth, aerodynamic front end. The lack of a traditional grille immediately signals that this is an electric vehicle, and the design is optimized to reduce drag, helping improve energy efficiency and range. The profile of the car is defined by a streamlined fastback roofline. This gentle slope toward the rear not only enhances visual dynamics, but also supports aerodynamic performance. Side panels are free of unnecessary creases, with door handles that sit flush or semi-flush to minimize air resistance. At the rear, a full-width LED light bar connects the taillights, giving the Lafa 5 a wider and more planted presence. The bumper and lower rear design are clean, with subtle sculpting that supports the overall sleek aesthetic. Overall, the look feels familiar enough to appeal to a broad audience, but new enough to signal that it's an electric car built for the future. Electric platform and architecture. The Leapmotor Lafa 5 is built on a dedicated electric vehicle platform. This means that rather than adapting a gasoline car to electric power, Leapmotor engineered the chassis, battery placement, and overall structure with electrification as the core design consideration. This comes with several benefits. The battery is placed low in the chassis, lowering the center of gravity and improving stability and handling. Safety structures can be integrated specifically for electric mobility, supporting stronger crash protection. The platform also allows for efficient interior space use, maximizing cabin room without increasing overall vehicle footprint dramatically. Because this is a ground-up EV platform, suspension geometry, motor integration, and energy systems are tuned specifically for electric performance and comfort, rather than being adapted from an ICE design. Battery system and real-world range. An electric car is only as good as its battery, and the Lafa 5's battery system is designed to be both efficient and practical. The vehicle uses a high-capacity lithium-ion battery pack with advanced thermal management, an important feature for maintaining range and performance in hot or cold weather. In real-world use, drivers can expect a range that supports most daily driving needs without frequent charging. In city or suburban conditions, it's common for drivers to go through days of commuting, errands, and school runs without needing a charge. Range optimization comes not just from battery size, but also intelligent energy management. The Lafa 5 constantly monitors driving conditions, speed, friction, and regenerative braking data to adjust power flow and extend usable range wherever possible. The interior battery temperature control system ensures that even during rapid charging sessions or long, sustained driving, the battery stays in its optimal operating window, protecting longevity and performance. Charging options and flexibility. Leapmotor understands that charging convenience is a key part of EV ownership. The Lafa 5 supports multiple charging options. Home AC charging, ideal for overnight top-ups or daily parking, and public DC fast charging for highway travel and quick range increases. With compatible fast chargers, the Lafa 5 can regain a significant amount of range in a short period, making it suitable for longer trips. Intelligent charging scheduling allows owners to program charging during off-peak hours or precondition the cabin while charging, enhancing comfort and efficiency. This flexibility removes much of the range anxiety that drivers new to EVs sometimes experience. Performance and driving dynamics. In daily driving, the Leapmotor Lafa 5's electric motor delivers smooth and instant torque, characteristic of modern EVs. Unlike conventional cars that need to build momentum, the electric motor's response is immediate, making city driving, merging, and highway passing feel effortless. The Leapmotor engineers tuned the performance to balance energy efficiency with usable responsiveness. This means the vehicle feels lively when you need it to be, yet never feels rough or abrupt.
Handling is stable thanks to the low center of gravity from the floor-mounted battery pack. The suspension system is tuned for even-keeled ride comfort, making city potholes or highway imperfections feel less intrusive. Steering is predictable and balanced, not overly tuned for sportiness, but responsive enough to give drivers confidence in daily driving situations. The Lafa 5 doesn't chase extreme cornering or lap times. Instead, it prioritizes controlled, steady, and confident dynamics suitable for a wide range of road conditions. Interior design and comfort. Inside the Leapmotor Lafa 5, the focus clearly leans towards comfort, usability, and modern aesthetics. The cabin design avoids unnecessary gimmicks and instead emphasizes user-centric ergonomics and a pleasant visual environment. Seats are supportive and designed for comfort in mind, suitable for both short trips and extended journeys. Headroom and legroom are generous for a mid-size sedan, and the cabin feels open thanks to thoughtful packaging and window designs. Materials are chosen to balance durability with a sense of quality. Soft touch surfaces and frequently touched areas, well-done finishing elements, and intentional color schemes create an atmosphere that feels premium without being overly luxurious. Storage solutions are practical. Cup holders, door pockets, and center console storage are placed for convenience, accommodating everyday items and gadgets seamlessly. Infotainment and digital integration. One of the biggest strengths of the Leapmotor Lafa 5 is its digital ecosystem. A large central dashboard anchors the dashboard, serving as the hub for navigation, media, climate control, and vehicle settings. The user interface is designed to be intuitive and highly responsive. Menus are logically organized, animations are smooth, and essential functions are just a few taps away. The quality of the display, sharp graphics, crisp text, and adaptive brightness makes it easy to read in all lighting conditions. Complementing the central display is a configurable digital instrument cluster that provides key information such as speed, battery level, range estimate, and driving mode at a glance. This reduces driver distraction and keeps the focus where it should be. Voice control adds another layer of convenience. With natural speech recognition, users can issue commands like navigate to home, play my favorite playlist, or set climate to 22 degrees. Such capabilities bring a modern smartphone-like experience to vehicle interaction. Connectivity and smart features. The Leapmotor Lafa 5 is built to connect. With smartphone integration capabilities such as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, users can bring their favorite apps, contacts, messages, and playlists into the car's digital ecosystem without compromising safety or usability. Remote features often include battery and range status via app, remote climate preconditioning, scheduled charging, and Find My Car and geolocation services. These connectivity features not only enhance convenience, but also integrate the car into users' digital lifestyles. Driver assistance and safety systems. Safety is a key component of modern EV design, and the Lafa 5 includes a suite of driver assistance systems designed to make daily driving safer and less stressful. Standard safety features may include automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, traffic sign recognition, and rear cross-traffic alert. These systems use a combination of cameras, radar, and intelligent software to provide real-time feedback and support to the driver, helping to prevent or mitigate collisions. While the Lafa 5 is not billed as a fully autonomous vehicle, its safety package provides meaningful support in everyday use. Real-world driving impressions. In day-to-day use, drivers often remark that the Lafa 5 feels confident, quiet, and refined. Electric power delivery feels seamless and smooth from start to finish. The steering and suspension provide a comfortable yet stable ride, suitable for busy urban streets as well as weekend trips. The braking system, enhanced by regenerative technology, offers predictable stopping power while also contributing to energy recapture for improved efficiency. Longer drives are pleasant due to the comfortable seating and low noise levels, with the battery management system keeping range estimates reliable and consistent. practicality, and everyday usability. The Lafa 5's design makes it suitable for a variety of real-world.
The BYD Leopard Titanium 7 is a large plug-in hybrid SUV from Chinese automaker BYD, introduced in 2025 under the Fangcheng Bao Leopard lineup. It is one of BYD's most ambitious mid to large crossover SUVs, designed to combine family practicality, long total range, advanced tech, and strong hybrid performance. Positioning and market context. The Leopard Titanium 7 aims at buyers who want a spacious, well-equipped SUV but don't want the high prices of full electric premium models. It directly competes with vehicles like the Li Auto L7, Ido M7, and other hybrid SUV offerings. The Titanium 7 sales have been strong. In China, BYD reportedly sold around 50,000 units in about 80 days, showing robust market demand. Dimensions and body. With a commanding presence, the Leopard Titanium 7 measures approximately 4,999 millimeters long, 1,995 millimeters wide, and 1,865 millimeters tall, with a 2,920 millimeter wheelbase, classifying it as a mid-large SUV suitable for families and long trips. The design blends rugged SUV cues with modern touches, closed front grille, integrated LED lighting, and a boxy yet refined silhouette. Roof racks and 20-inch wheels in higher trims add to its adventurous look. Powertrain and hybrid system. The BYD Leopard Titanium 7 uses a 1.5-liter turbocharged petrol engine paired with electric motors in a plug-in hybrid configuration. There are two basic driveline layouts. Rear-wheel drive, 2WD, a single electric motor with a 26.6 kilowatt-hour battery and a CLTC 135-kilometer pure electric range. All-wheel drive, 4WD, dual motors, 160 kilowatt front plus 200 kilowatts rear with a 36.6 kilowatt-hour battery, giving up to 180 kilometer EV range. Thanks to the hybrid system and large fuel tank, the total range on a full tank and battery charge can exceed 1,300 kilometers, one of the major selling points for buyers who want long-distance travel without range anxiety. In many markets, e.g. Russia, the combined output has been reported at around 490 horsepower, 490 LP, with full-time 4WD, and the SUV can hit a top speed at near 190 kilometers per hour. Electric range and efficiency. Pure electric range figures are notable for a hybrid SUV, 135 to 180 kilometers CLTC on electric power alone, enough for city driving or short trips without using petrol. This makes the Titanium 7 versatile for both daily EV-only commuting and long hybrid touring, bridging a gap between full EVs and conventional hybrids. Interior and passenger experience. Inside, the Leopard Titanium 7 focuses on comfort, tech, and space. Spacious 5-seat configuration with a roomy cabin. Up to 970-liter cargo space behind the rear seats, expandable to 1,880 liters when folded for large luggage or camping gear. High-resolution 15.6-inch central touchscreen, 12.3-inch digital cluster, and 26-inch HUD project key vehicle information directly to the driver. Multi-screen connectivity with rear entertainment displays and BYD's voice interaction system. Premium touches include heated and ventilated seats, massage functions, panoramic roof, approximately 1.2 meters squared, and a 16-speaker audio system. There are also thoughtful amenities like an intelligent refrigerator and advanced climate control for family comfort. Technology and safety systems. The BYD Leopard Titanium 7 features BYD's advanced Eye of God or D-Pilot driver assistance system, which includes high-resolution sensors and radars with optional LiDAR on upper trims. Off-road and terrain adaptability is enhanced by multiple drive and terrain modes, tackling various road conditions with confidence. Independent suspension, double wishbone front plus multi-link rear, and smart damping help balance comfort and stability. Safety systems also include high rigidity body structure, multiple airbags, and advanced stability control, contributing to peace of mind in diverse conditions. Smart ecosystem and features. The Titanium 7 also doubles as a smart tech hub with a connected ecosystem. BYD Pad support, a tablet control system for vehicle functions and even remote use outside the car. Integration with tech accessories like onboard drones for aerial photography and exploration. Intelligent voice control with online services, navigation shortcuts, and convenience functions. These features position the vehicle as not just a mode of transport, but a connected digital experience. Off-road capability. While the Titanium 7 uses a unibody, non-frame construction, its suspension geometry, ground clearance, approximately 220 millimeters, and approach and departure angles, approximately 24 degrees/26 degrees, give it real capability for rough terrain and light off-road excursions. Combined with all-wheel drive, selectable terrain modes, and smart damping, it's positioned as a capable outdoor family SUV, able to handle city roads, highways, and weekend trails. Pricing and value. In China, the Leopard Titanium 7 has been priced attractively, starting from around 179,800 yuan, approximately $26,000 for lower trims, and up to 219,800 yuan, approximately $32,000 for higher specs. In markets like Russia, local pricing has been reported around 5.78 to 6.2 million rubles, approximately $70,000 to $85,000 equivalent, depending on configuration and taxes. This